Our A-level mathematics class today, we are going to be learning about differentiation, which is our part C. In our previous classes, we learned about the technique we use in differentiation, and we learned about the first principle, the chain rule, and we also learned about the product rule. So this time around, we are going to learn about the other kind of techniques, or let me say method, that are used in differentiation. Okay, so this is our part C. Now, coming to the course outline, in our course outline, we are going to be learning about the quotient rule, higher derivative, implicit function, and application of differentiation. Then we are going to solve some likely past question. Okay, so before we start, my name is the ambassador. Then you are welcome to my class. Now, picking the very first thing we have, which is called the quotient rule. Now, anytime we use the word quotient, what comes to your mind? Anytime we use the word quotient, quotient simply means division. Quotient simply means division. It means whenever you're dividing two numbers, for instance, I can have 2/4. So this sign here is called quotient. So that is what we are learning today. So under differentiation, we have what we call the quotient rule. So let's go into what we have. What is the meaning of quotient rule? On this side, I wrote down that this is when two different or same functions are separated by a division sign. When two different or same functions are separated by a division sign, we call them a quotient rule. Now look at the picture beside us. In this picture, we have that this derivative, and we have u all over v. So you can see that we have two functions. That means the u and the v are representing the two kind of function we have, and this is a differential sign. So anytime we are dealing with quotient rule, when we have two functions being divided, and many times when you have that your y, for instance, you can say y is equals to u in the function of x all over v in the function of x. So anytime we have a division sign, we make use of quotient rule. Okay, let me give a typical example. For instance, let us say y is equals to 2x plus 3 all in the power of 4. Then I have sine square x. And looking at this example, you will see that quotient rule can be applied to this example. How do we know? Firstly, we have one function at the numerator, we have another function at the denominator, and those two functions are divided or separated by a division sign. So let's see how we can use quotient rule. What is the formula for quotient rule?